Now, your latest book, A Systems Thinking Decision-Making Process. So what are your key takeaways for automotive professionals making decisions?
The key takeaway, as I discussed earlier, is making sure there's a process to identify and make absolutely clear the underlying assumptions. But as importantly is after the decision is made, instead of just looking at the outcome, find out what led to the outcome by going back and checking which of those decisions held up and which of those decisions didn't. Now, the reason that becomes a problem for some people or some companies is nobody wants to write down everything about a decision because, now you're holding me accountable. Well, it's about time they get held accountable. And what this document this book does, it talks about the history of my involvement in decision and what led me to realize that although I spent a lot of time improving the decision-making process, I didn't spend any time learning from the decisions. So this book points out that not only do you make the decisions, but you should have a process in place so that you learn from the decision that you made. And that's not done very much because the way most companies are organized, people are moving on all the time and nobody likes to write down everything that happened. But I think it's an important thing to do because in today's world, things are changing so fast that what was a reasonable assumption yesterday may not be a reasonable assumption tomorrow.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.